December. This is your boy, one only. Huh? Huh? Anyway, that was my fiance talking. Yeah, I'll be happily married in next year. Be husband and wife, even though she's in the other room. But anyway, yeah, so anybody on my Facebook, they know what's going on. Get happily engaged April 6th and all that good stuff. So that's one of the reasons I haven't posted videos like that. Especially some Marvel, Street Fighter X Tekken, that Injustice that came out. So I haven't posted none of those. I've been just trying to get my life together pretty much. But I want to get some quick shout outs real quick. Help get a lot of you guys. Gerald Roxas, you always be talking on Facebook. You always talk on YouTube wherever you get a chance now and then. Even we do text, so we do talk to each other on the phone too. But like I said, since day one, man, thanks for all the shout outs and thanks for letting me know what's going on. And keep it coming, man. I'll keep talking to you too, man. Just keep it coming. And shout out to Hammerhead DC. I know it's been a minute too, man. I'm doing great. I'm still doing great, like I said. As you can see, better be happy engaged. And this the girl right here. Oh, nah, she don't want to be in it now. But anyway, so like I said, man, I'm about to be young status and Gerald Roxas status, man. A whole married life. So that's what's going on. And look, she trying to pull an okie doke. Anyway, Ermac445. Big shout out to you too, man. I know it's been a minute since you played Street Fighter and all that stuff with PS3, but we will get back to that soon, definitely. And who else I missed? I know I missed somebody else. The Count. It's been a long time, brother. It's been a real, real long time, man. We gotta get back, get some games in where we get a chance, man. Like I said, my work schedule is kind of silly, but I get in that in a little bit. Mr. Minerals, the myth, the legend, still to this day to me. Like I said, good looking out, man. So we'll get together real soon. And my boy Twan, you know exactly who you are, man. The GLV Twan, definitely gotta get some games in too, man. And I know some other people. Can't think of none right now. Yeah, definitely can't think of none right now. Anybody that I miss, I apologize early. Trying to see if she do. No, she disappeared. Anyway, so I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about what my thoughts on some of the tournaments I've seen. I haven't seen Street Fighter tournaments lately because I've been focused on Marvel a little bit more. I've been looking at those. But before I get into that, I do want to talk about online Marvel. Online Marvel, I don't take too serious of that because everybody who knows that goes to tournaments and all that good stuff, whether it's local, whether it's regional, whether it's major, they know. And every single player, even pro players, they'll let you know that online and offline are two totally different leagues. Two totally different leagues. So basically, a long story short, it was one guy I was playing online. He was, like I said, I give him credit to dude. He's good. He was real good and everything like that. But like I said, online is a different league compared to offline. Because online, you find through a lot. You find gets a good player and you find gets internet connection. Because it depends on what kind of internet connection they got. It depends if you go drop combos or not. But anyway, like I said, he beat me a lot of times. And like I said, I ain't even gonna lie. I did something silly because, I was like, because he was beating me a lot. It was like my last match of the night before I go to work the next day. I just did like a little silly taunt, then cut the system off. Because it was so silly. I was like, dang, I said, this dude has a chance to play the game all the time. And I don't got the time like I used to play the game like that and just practice. But like I said, I got a fiance fiance. And I'm trying to get my own house and all that good stuff. So, and I'm trying to get another job too. I'm still working, but I'm trying to get another job, like a better job, trying to better myself in the real life and all that good stuff. So I don't have the time or the energy to keep practicing like I used to. So he sent me a funny text. That dude said, "How ass are you?" So basically, I just said, I was like, I didn't say nothing bad back to him. I said, yeah. Of course, I'm ass if I don't play like that like I used to. And the pizza's ready! You gotta come here now, at least. I don't think she's gonna come here still. But, I'll turn it off. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll take it out. I'll take it out. Anyway. Hope you guys can still hear me. This is so random. You gotta take the pizza out. Anyway, like I was saying, that I got it, baby. I know I got it. It's all right. I let the stuff ride. I did in a minute. So anyway, like I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, so I was like, how? Of course, I could be asked if I don't play the game all the time. That's a gimme. When it comes to having a fiance, and when it comes to trying to make that a priority, which it is now, hands down, like she is my number one priority. That's more important than trying to be the best of Marvel and everything else. So I was like, of course you're gonna beat me, dude. Like, I don't have the reaction and stuff like I used to if I don't play like that. So I told him all that, and I said, I hope you go to offline tournaments and all that good stuff, because offline and online totally two different leagues. I hope I play against you again. Peace. And he didn't send me a message after that. Maybe because, usually a lot of people, what they would do, they'll send like a message, like a real nasty one, or try to play them and all that good stuff. So I hit him with a fact. I said, of course I'm ass. I'll be the first one to let you know. Of course I'm ass if I don't play like that. That's a gimme. If I just put two different priorities, I flipped the script. I said games will come second, because I ain't going to tournaments in a minute. Like I said, last time I went to was in a real tournament that I went to was, I don't want to say the one in Chicago, because that don't count, and that was back in March, but that was the first time I went to a tournament, and God knows when. So, anyway. So I said, of course I'm going to be asked. But like I said, he didn't send me a message after that. So, I guess, because usually when players like that online, when they talk shit, and when you say something back to them, they'll 9 out of 10 send something back. But when I told them that truth, I'm like, man, I'm more worried about my fiance. In other words, that's all I was saying. And I guess he didn't respond back, because I guess he's an online warrior, which I respect that. But like I said, don't say all that stuff if you haven't played against certain people offline, because online and offline, totally two different things. But anyway, speaking of offline, I don't know what to say about Marvel offline. If y'all remember my video back in 2011 or 2012, where I want to say Wesker was the problem, because Wesker was used a lot, sure, but the messed up part is now is that Wesker is not even a problem, because a lot of people use Wesker in different ways. Same thing with Magneto, same thing with every other character. But I feel like everybody's big problem now, going on to NCR and going to UFGT, the major one that's coming up, is Morgan. And even I've been talking to some of my friends saying, how can you possibly beat Morgan and the Doom? I want to say there's no way. That's possible, but it's like you got to make a sacrifice to make that happen. And this dude guy said a funny part. And what's it? Final round. He said something funny. He said, "Is this the future grand finals?" And what's sad, that is gonna be a future for grand finals. It's gonna be Morgan on that team with Doom, with him missiles all day. I mean, I'm all for doing what it takes to win. I'm all for that. Don't get it twisted. But if you're trying to keep the fighting community, that particular game and the fighting community, try to keep it hype and keep it going, then yeah, a lot of people are upset. What is going on? Anyway, like I was saying, that's what's going on with Morgan though, because like I said, I want to say everybody using Morgan. Chris G using Morgan. I can't even get mad at that. I mean, yeah, it's boring, and yeah, it's like, damn. You seen online too. And everybody plays Marvel Online heavy. They've seen that. They either seen Morgan with Doom, or Morgan with somebody else, or Morgan as a anchor. So yeah, either way, Morgan is taking over. Wesker fall back, Phoenix fall back. Who else is a good anchor? Strider definitely fall back. Zero, even though he's the greatest point character, he's got to fall back, because Morgan has everything. And if you can't get to Morgan, if you can't even touch her, then all those combos, all those fancy swag, whatever you want to call that garbage, swag is for kids, for the record. But anyway, all those combos don't even matter if you can't touch Morgan. So that's the main problem with Marvel. A lot of people are complaining about it. But I'm like I said, I'm all about doing what it takes to win. But at the same time, though, if you're trying to keep it going, try to keep the flair going and everything like that, then someone's got to find a way to beat it. And if Morgan keeps winning, then everybody's gonna start picking Morgan. And you know what happened with that. Same thing with Wesker. But the future grand final is gonna be a straight keep away game. Call of Duty, but in a fighting game. Yeah, Call of Duty, but in a fighting game, you try and shoot each other to death. Who shoots who first, rather than fighting. So we'll see, man. We will see. But like I said, because I saw the finals for final round for the first time. Yeah, I'm kind of late, am I? But like I said, that's what happens when you're trying to better yourself, pretty much better for your future family. No, I don't have any kids yet, and no one's not pregnant and all that good stuff. Like I said, I made a big move, posing to my fiance. Don't mind me, I'm just being goofy. But yeah, when I do all that stuff fall back. Posting videos have to fall back. Uh, going to tournaments, fall back definitely. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna go to UFGT. Even though my fiance was kind of surprised, like, how come you're not going? But I said, I'm not sure yet. It depends how my job is. Cause like I said, I'm already trying to get my stuff together first before I even think about another tournament. But like I said, man, to Marvel players who play heavy, if you want to try to beat Morgan, y'all gotta find a way. I tried Captain America, try to do Charging Star, try to time it the right time so I can X Factor, then Thor, and then do my combo. That probably can work. What else? You can always do a mirror match, but that shit is gonna be boring. Cause that's what Jibes was saying. Like if you gotta do, yeah, Morgan and Doom versus Morgan and Doom, and he said, "Is that the future of Grand Finals?" That's kind of sad. Yeah, that's gonna suck all the fun out of Marvel, and everybody in Marvel gonna jump into Tekken. Everybody's gonna jump to Street Fighter, which is already a straight game. But what else? They even gonna fall back to what's another game? They might even fall. Man, I can't even think of a fighting game. They might even fall back to if they keep going with that Morgan versus Doom. But like I said, I'm all for. I know it's kind of messed up. I said, why is it do contradicting about doing what it takes to win, but at the same time, the whole thing about Morgan and Doom is silly. But like I said, because everybody's gonna start doing it pretty much. Chris G mastered it. I'm not gonna take that away from him. That's one thing I will say. I'm not gonna take that away from him. But if they're not gonna set the game out of it, then yes, someone's gonna have to find that out. But I do have time on my hands. I do try to find out how to beat that. But how much time I got left? Yeah, that's kind of long. So I'll be back for the second part.